Halito Ancana sa Hochifoya Brian Oaster Lepet High Country News. There's a new print edition headed your way soon, and it's all about archives. It's the Archives issue. Very exciting. Kicking it off online this week, Jonathan Thompson explores some different ways Mother Nature stores archival information. From ice cores to tree rings to pack rat nests to layers of sediment. Did you know, for example, that when dust settles on top of snow, it changes the way the snow melts and actually reduces the amount of runoff that makes it into the rivers? By studying nearly 6 million years of sediment built up at the bottom of lakes in the San Juan Mountains, researchers from the University of Colorado found that widespread layers of dust began appearing on the snowpack with the arrival of settler colonists in the mid-1800s, and that much of the dust which deprives us of water there today is kicked up from cattle. Hey, speaking of cattle and how they're destroying this colonized land, Kylie Mohr has a scoop for you. New data shared with HCN by the watchdog group PEER shows that 54 million acres of BLM lands are failing the BLM's own health standards. That's nearly a quarter of their lands. Would you be surprised to know that one of the biggest causes of failing land health is livestock grazing? Wow, it's almost as if cows are an invasive species or something. Kind of makes you wish somebody knew how to manage these lands sustainably. Maybe there should be some kind of a land management class you have to take before you can steal land. Like a night class or something. Lesson 1, don't import a bunch of messy non-native animals and graze them on the lands you steal. Much of the land in the southwestern United States was actually stolen twice. Take New Mexico's Carson National Forest, for example. First, the Spanish stole it from the Apache, Ute, and Pueblo people, and then the U.S. took it from Mexico. In a new perspective piece, Priscilla Solis Ybarra talks about the untaught history of Mexican-American involvement in United States wilderness areas, and how Latin Americans today can work together with their indigenous relatives to resist and reframe the white colonial concept of wilderness. Ybarra's essay is from the forthcoming book called First and Wildest, The Gila Wilderness at 100, which is edited by Elizabeth Hightower Allen. You can read all this and more this week at hcn.org. I'm Brian Oaster, and now you know the West. Chipizla Chiki.